The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody? Before we even start, can you guys hear me? Because I'm using the Bluetooth. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Wait, where is the microphone? Hold on. Hello. I don't see no ones in the chat, so that means y'all can't hear me. It's a little muffled. Can you hear me better? Okay, it's just somewhat low. It's muffled. No. Okay. We can hear you though. No, if it's bad, then I'll take it out. Loud. Okay, it's loud. It sounds like you are in a tunnel. Uh, I can hear you actually loud. Okay, so some people I sound loud, and then other people it sound like I'm in a tunnel. I'm just waiting on some of your comments. That's why I'm pausing for a minute. It sounds like you in a submarine. Oh no, not Ocean Gate. We can understand you. It's just not good quality sound. Okay, hold on. Let me change that. And what's up, everybody coming in? Thank you. Let me change the sound real quick. Okay. All right. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I went ahead and changed the sound now. Okay, I took the Bluetooth out, so you should be able to hear me now. Do I sound better now? Ain't too bad. Okay, some people say it wasn't that bad. Some people say it was too loud. Then I heard low. Okay, better now. Okay, good. I tried. I'm actually looking for this one thing. So now a lot of like the food bloggers now they have like this like microphone thing. You know how they do in like the plays and stuff like that. They got the microphone that you can Bluetooth through your phone. So I'm gonna try to do that one day and see how it looks. But it's I looked up the prices like 160 I believe. So I think I'm gonna try to get one probably when I get paid again. But I'm gonna try to get one though. Anyway, how everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Remember, this is public video, but members only chat. So right now, the members are in here until we hit our quota. I don't know what the quota is, but whatever the quota is, until we hit it, that's when I'll open it up. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, thumbs up, very important for the algorithm, of course, too, as well. Even if I do end up hiding the video, it's nice for y'all to like it at least. Put the Bluetooth back on. Wait, so now y'all want it back on? See, this is what we do in the members live. For those of you who haven't joined the membership, we just be having real honest conversation. Is it just me or it sounds strange? It didn't sound like something you would say, so I read it again. Uh, is it me? Can y'all hear? Oh no! Don't tell me it's messed up again. Hold on. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. All right. So put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. Put a one. I know I straight up disappeared. I didn't even say I was leaving. Seems like the Bluetooth was still connected. He just didn't. Oh, I think that's what it is. I thought I had disconnected it. Okay, it sounds much better. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I got it to work. Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody? Sounds great now. Whoo! Thank you. Thank you. We finally figured out what it is. So I went ahead and put it on the right settings. So now we should be good. Testing one, two, three. Hello, is it me you're looking for? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I really don't know that song. I just know it got a hello in it. That's why I did that. Okay, we good to know. Okay, thank you. Ugh. That was a struggle. So if you're watching the replay, you might want to skip the first 7 minutes of this. But hopefully y'all doing great. What's up, D? What's up, Andrea Nelson? What's up, Miss Bugs? What's up, Super K? What's up, Vegas? Shout out to my moderator. What's up, Superstar Graham? What's up, Nelly? What's up, Southern Belle? Who else we got here? Joyful, thank you, Joyful, for being here. Who else? Beauty for Ashes, Winnie. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everybody for showing me love and support, and shout out to everybody else. So, it's all love. Um, so I want to talk about Carlee because we didn't really discuss that, and everybody video that has been talking about Carlee has moved to the yellow. And some of you guys who are not content creators don't understand what that means. What's up, Drea? When you move to the yellow. So when you move to the yellow, your video either has no ads or limited ads on it. And so whenever I do a Carlee video, everything had been green, right? But all of a sudden everything turned yellow. So you got to go through the dispute process and all this. But I don't think the case says anything bad or there's anything to where they would flag it. Like, what's wrong with talking about Carlee? You know what I mean? Goofy Carlee. Yeah, I don't understand like what's bad about talking about Carlee. Like I would understand maybe if there was a missing child, but there was no missing, like we don't even talk about the missing baby. So I don't understand why YouTube would flag everybody's video who talks about Carlee. Like literally we're talking about a girl who said she was missing and not missing. Like I'm trying to figure out what's the bad part and why we can't talk about Carlee. It's just a question. Anyway, going back to what I was stating, with the Carlee situation. So she has two misdemeanors, one for filing a false claim and then, using 911. So two misdemeanors. She was booked. She paid the $2,000 fine and then she got out. Now, her defense attorney, Anthony, is one of the best in the area. So he's probably going to try to get her off without any jail time and probably just do, the fines and stuff like that. Community service at best. But I don't think she's going to do any jail time. In Alabama, filing like a false police report is not a criminal or federal offense. It's just a misdemeanor. So she's probably going to get off with this. And again, I know some people are like, she need to go to jail. I said she need to at least get a mugshot. We all agreed on that. A mugshot booked in and then get out, right? But when you think about, hey, what's up, Hood Life? When you think about real life criminals, I can't say the words because they'll put me in the yellow again. When you think about the real criminals out there, that Carlee situation, yeah, it was bullshit. She definitely shouldn't have been faking calling 911 and faking her own kidnapping. Definitely that was wrong. We're not excusing that. But at the end of the day, if we compare her to like a Jeffrey Dahmer, like let's be clear, there's two distinctive differences between the two. You know what I mean? Did you see the mugshot? Sis was smiling ear to ear. Yes, I wanted to talk about the mugshot real quick because I've heard a few people actually say, smiling in the mugshot actually wasn't a bad idea. Her lawyer probably suggested it. It does look like a college freshman picture, right, Handy? You can't deny Carlee is beautiful. That's a beautiful woman right there. You cannot deny. She might be a little crazy, but hell, ain't nothing wrong with crazy. She might be a little crazy, but ain't nothing wrong with crazy. Just a little bit of crazy. Not a lot of crazy, but just a little bit of crazy. But Carlee looked good. You can't deny that. She had her hair done. I don't know if she wore any makeup. She looks like all basically she looks natural. Like her lawyer probably told her like, hey, you need to make sure that you got your stuff together, look presentable, smile. I actually don't think the smile is a bad thing. I know everybody was eating her up because she smiled. Just imagine this situation is high profile, right? Everybody was going to post your mugshot. I mean, here we go right now, posting the mugshot. Like, do y'all think it was a bad thing that she smiled? Yes or no? Are you guys against smiling? Or should I say, was it a bad thing that she smiled? Let's do a 30-second countdown. Yes or no? Oh my God, y'all horrible people. Oh no, 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 never mind. Okay, y'all was okay, y'all good. Okay, no, no. Told her don't wear a wig and get her hair pressed because you have to throw that wig back down. Is that what it was, Handy too? It's giving no remorse. Okay, beautiful smile. No. Are we doing numbers or yes or no? Oh, it was supposed to be yes or no. Yes, because it looks like she isn't taking it seriously. Ooh, okay. My thing was that this is going to be plastered all over the place, and it was. So you got to smile. Like, what y'all want her to do? Look all sad and I, I mean, she lied. Honestly, to tell you the truth. I don't think it mattered if she smiled or she didn't do this. That Steve Marshall guy, that's the district attorney in Alabama, that Steve Marshall guy, he is trying to find other things that he can charge her with because he's upset that she's just being charged with two misdemeanors. He wants to find more charges on her. So honestly, I think like, hey, if you're gonna go down, you might as well look good while you're going down. That's my thought process on it. I don't know about anybody else, but again, that district attorney, the Steve Marshall guy, he said he is going to try to find more charges and things that he can charge her with because they're upset, they feel embarrassed, they feel hoodwinked, and all that stuff. So he's gonna find more charges. So you might as well go out in style. If you're gonna go down, you might as well just go down in style. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I can't lie. Because they're pretty upset. And I'm all like, okay, yeah, I get that you're upset and stuff like that, but come on now. I'm pretty sure she's not the worst person ever. If you're the district attorney, I'm pretty sure that you had to deal with, killers, rapists, and you had to deal with some real people. Somebody lying about being kidnapped and stuff like that. Like, let's put this on the spectrum. Like, yeah, was she full of shit? Yeah, of course, And was she wrong? Of course, exactly. But if we're gonna find like a happy medium between right and wrong in like the worst cases in the world, come on now. Like, I mean, and then how long would she have gotten anyway if they're gonna try to charge her, something serious like a year? I don't even see her doing a year, probably like a month or something like that. Um, Jag thinking that mama was trying to be seen. Ooh, I noticed when they were walking out the police department, right? Um, that the mom did crack like a smile and then she straightened up like real quick. So I don't know if somebody told a joke. There was another lady like in a red blazer or like a red cardigan or something like that, and she smiled. I don't know who she was. It was like a light skinned lady and she had braids and then like a red cardigan or blazer or something like that. And she was like smiling. So I'm all like, okay, like what was the joke? Like what was going on? But hell, are you supposed to look sad and like what can you do now? She lied, That's kind of how I feel. Like what can you do now? You might as well smile. Shit, you can't be depressed forever. um she needs to cough up some cash and pay for the resources. Yes, I definitely agree with that. Some kind of restitution or something like that, right? But um the people, the Crime Stoppers, they still haven't given back the money to the people, as far as like all the donations and stuff like that, they still haven't gave back the money. They said they're waiting for the police to tell them, no, you need to give back the money. So Carlee and her family, they don't have the money. It's the Crime Stopper people in Alabama that has the money. They need to return that 63,000 and stuff like that. No, you should never smile in a mugshot. Oh, okay. So y'all don't think it was right? Like it wasn't like she wasn't showing all her 48 teeth. She wasn't showing all 48 of her teeth when she smiled. She just did like a light little smile. Like, listen, if I go to, I've never been to jail. Knock on some wood. I've never been to jail, but if I went to jail, I would probably crack a smile. Like because let me tell you, these YouTubers are ruthless. I know if I'm going to jail, they are posting my mugshot. Like let's be clear. They are posting my mugshot. So I'm gonna try to make sure that I look the best that I can. I'm smiling in my mugshot. That's just me. Me being, who I am, being AT2. I'm going to smile in my mugshot. That's it. That's just me. Shit. Hell, maybe y'all should have smiled in your mugshot. I would be looking hard. Well, they said you don't want to look hard because then you look, intimidating and stuff like that. Yeah, I think, if it was something like I deleted someone, I obviously wouldn't smile. But say like if it was like a fender bender or something like that, yeah, I would probably smile in my picture because I know all you are gonna post my mugshot. If I had a mugshot, I know it would be blasted. Hell, I posted some people mugshot. I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm full of shit because I posted some people mugshot. So turn around is fair game, right? Nothing funny when you can't get a job because don't smile, laugh out loud, right? That's true. Smile, I'll probably be a mess, eyes bloodshot red-ish from crying. Yeah, I would say it depends on what happens. Where Jack now Jag didn't smile at her mugshot. But again, she was in the pool. She was in the pool and everything like that, and they came and got her. I probably wouldn't smile. Like if I was chilling in the pool and then all of a sudden y'all came and snatched me up, yeah, I would probably be upset. But you got to remember, that's two different things. Jag didn't know she was going in. Carlee knew she was going in. She was just being booked real quick and then gonna be bonded out. Like this was an in and out process. So yeah, she gonna give a smile and then she gonna, bounce up out of there. So yeah, she gave a smile. It's two different situations. Oh, you said my. Okay, but you didn't smile. Okay, but you weren't looking all mean and stuff like that, right? Right, Roxy? Like you weren't looking mean. Like you just probably was like something like that, just something simple. That dehydrated, and he was like, "Oh my god!" Allegedly. Y'all be cracking me up in the comments. I swear. Oh man, I ain't gonna say y'all wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Hey Starfish, how you doing? I forgot moderators who are not members can also still moderate if the chat is public. So that's cool. Like I know that from watching. Y'all remember Katie Joy? I mean, watched her in like 30 years. No, she's probably not even that old, but yeah, I ain't watched Katie Joy in a long time, but she used to do members only chats, and I think she still do members only chats because she can't handle the heat. Like I can handle the heat, she definitely can't. She gets all flustered and and all that. What did Toxic y'all, I'm trying to be nice. Come on now. Oh, y'all can't be talking about everybody mugshot. Um, I actually don't know what her mugshot looked like. Actually, that's a good question, Dre. I don't know. That's a good question. Ooh. She probably wasn't happy. I can assume. Like I feel like I've seen it before. I didn't see hers. Yeah, Vegas. I feel like I didn't. Like I feel like I seen it, but it wasn't memorable. She could have maybe not had one. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. I've never seen hers now that I think about it, or it just wasn't memorable. She probably was right. Yeah, it probably was a little rough. Yeah, they don't fix you up and make you look nice before you do it. So do y'all think the mom and the dad knew this was a hoax before they did the interview for 20K? Now I heard they did it for money, but I don't know that to be like. Do we have a receipt that they did it for money? Because usually interviews are for you do in exchange for like compensation, like hotel and stuff like that. Um, Damn, and they knew they were going to be wrong. So, hey, if they did get 20K, that was smart because they got to pay this lawyer. Now, the lawyer is a criminal defense attorney, and he's one of the best in Birmingham, Alabama. So, I do see that him working on this. Even his license plate says defend. I thought it said defund, but it's actually defend. Shout out to Stephanie for correcting me. It says defend. So, he's a defense attorney. So, this is what he does. So, they found somebody actually skilled. Well, actually, I don't know if he's doing it pro bono. Maybe he's seen the case and was all like, let me raise my stock. Or that's a good question. Are they paying this lawyer, or are they getting that 20K and being like, "Cool, we got this 20K"? That's shit. That's a good question right there. Yeah, Andre, I think a certain content creator, or a content creator had probably showed it or something like that, but I don't remember it though. That was Word on the Curb, and they did that interview for money for that lawyer. I definitely could see it that way. I definitely could. Yeah. Oh man. Something is wrong with the parents too, because like I said, the parents should have just kept their mouth shut and not said anything until they knew more of what was going on. And I feel like they probably got that lawyer after they did the interview, because if anything, he would have told them like, hey, don't say nothing, keep your mouth shut. Did I open the chat? No, the chat is still closed off. I heard the mom was fired from Keller Williams too. Ooh, the mama was fired? Damn. I know Carlee was fired, which, rightfully so. Dang. I can't even imagine like your parents getting fired because you straight up lied. Mm. She got her hair. She got new haircut. Yeah, yeah. The mama was looking good too. She had her bob. I don't know why I do that every time I say the word bob. Because like a bob, like it moves, like that. But yeah, she got a bob, you know. I was asking as a reminder. Oh, okay. No, I'm not done with my show. And yeah, we didn't hit that quota yet, y'all. We still didn't hit the quota. Um, anyway, so I was kind of thinking, I think Carlee did this for attention. Now, what attention that she wanted to get, I don't know, but she wanted to get some kind of attention because I feel like she's someone who probably never felt noticed. Besides the whole boyfriend and all that stuff, I feel like she's someone who probably never was noticed before. Thank you, Starfish. I don't know if I could do that one. Nothing compares to you. As you guys know, Sinead O'Connor passed away recently. What's up, Melanie? I think whatever attention that she wanted, she obviously got, but probably not in the way that she thought. And unfortunately, sometimes you feel like you have to run away or you have to do something drastic for people to notice you. Hell, this brings me back because I made a joke about I ran away from home, but no, Tuesday I really did leave. Now I only had a backpack and I only could afford to run away for one day. So that was Carlee did 48 hours. I did 24 hours because I only had money for one day. Didn't say I was going, didn't say I was doing this. I was, I actually, weirdly or not, I went to Modesto. Um, Modesto is where I lived since I was 23 years old, and that's where I felt comfortable. And that's where, and I didn't go anywhere or anything like that. I just literally stayed in the hotel room because I wanted to be left alone. Now, could I have went to a friend's house and stuff like that? Yeah, no, I didn't go to Reno, y'all. I would have been there for a few days, not just one day. But, I needed to be by myself, and that's what I wanted. So I did run away from home on Tuesday. Um, and I felt like, yo, this is like my last resort because like I had been crying out for help, right? And and I'm honest with you guys, I'm transparent, and I've been crying out for help, but nobody has been helping me. So it's kind of like, okay, well, since nobody's gonna help me, I'm just gonna say F it and I'm gonna run away. And so that's what I did. And I got my mind back, and I feel better now. I'll tell you that. I feel a lot better. I'm still kind of in a messed up space, but for the most part, I do feel a lot better. I had time to think and just be alone and just enjoy myself, just be, in silence. If I wanted to watch TV, I could watch TV. I just needed that peace and quiet, and I just wanted peace. Sometimes you don't want peace with other people, you just want to find peace within yourself. Oh, in Vegas, yeah, Lacey. That's where the Peterson, Scott Peterson case happened. But I actually moved there like afterwards. I actually had a friend. She was there like she was like their teacher because you know how she was a substitute teacher and stuff like that. So, yeah, that would have been freaky. Oh man. Real talk, I have done that before in my younger days before I lived alone. I get it. You need to sit with yourself in solitude. Yes. And that's what I felt like. I was like, I need to run away. Now, mind you, I didn't say I was kidnapped or I was looking for attention or anything like that, but I was looking to run away and just be by myself. Like, that's all I wanted. And I didn't want to have to explain things, usually if you're running away or you're doing something, you got to explain like, oh, this is why I'm doing this and that. I didn't want to explain that. That shit is depressing to explain that, having to go through the whole history and tell like sometimes I'm just all like, I don't want to share that shit. That shit is so depressing and have to repeat it over and over and over again. Like sometimes, that's why it's just easier to say you're okay even though you're not okay. Sometimes it's just easier just to say fucking okay. Like, oh, I'm okay. just because you don't want to keep explaining shit or having to hash out stuff, you just say that you're okay just because it's fucking easier than crying and, being mad or sad. It's just easier to be like, I'm okay. Okay, let's talk about you. Like change the subject. Get on with it. Um and I probably should have had waited to do that because again, I'm going to Vegas, on the 24th. So I'll be in Vegas in a little bit. So with me going to Vegas, it's all like, okay, well, you are kind of getting excited, but I just couldn't wait. I had to go. I couldn't wait. I had to go. Um, I am excited about going to Vegas, as you guys know. I'll be there. So I'll be on the strip for the Thursday, Friday, and then I'll be with my parents the rest of the days, and then I'll be at the concert on the 27th. Y'all know I'm going to the Beyonce Renaissance tour with my stepsister. She even gave me, if you've seen on my community post, she gave me some rules. She said, "Don't embarrass her. I need to learn the album." Because I'll be the only song I know. You won't break my soul. That's the only one that I know. Other than that, I don't know any other. Oh, and Cuffy, we gonna fuck up tonight. I know that one. Now I don't know those songs like every word for word, but I know some of it. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I think also too, I need to be with my family that I'm familiar with. People that I was raised with. I think that would put me all back into perspective. One thing about my stepsister is that she's not great with dealing with like when it comes to like emotions and shit like that. I'll be all like, oh, I'm really down and sad, and she'll be like, oh, okay, well, you want a tissue? Like she's not very like emotional, and I can't when it comes to going through problems and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Ray Ray. I appreciate that. Everybody say what's up to Ray Ray. But when it comes to problems, I can't necessarily cry to her and shit like that. That's not the person to go to because she's so unemotional and everything like that. I just can't. So, and then also when it comes to my parents, my dad and my stepmom, talking to them, it's not that they don't care, but they'll be like, oh well, it's part of life, and you just gotta work at it. You gotta handle your shit. When you handle your shit, you don't have to worry about blah blah blah. And so, they're gonna give me this life lesson shit, but they're not gonna cry with me and shit like that. So I just gotta it helps me be stronger, knowing that they're not gonna baby me and coddle me. It does help me be stronger. It lets me know like, hey, it's gonna be all right. You just gotta figure shit out. And that's what they're gonna tell me. You'll be okay. Just figure shit out and plan accordingly. And so they'll help put me into perspective. And like I said, I need to be with the family that I'm familiar with, and most importantly, not just who I'm familiar with, the family who actually loves me. I'm gonna repeat that one more time because I don't think y'all heard that shit. I need to be with the family that loves me, and I think once I'm with them, I think I'll be okay. I promise you, I'll be okay. So for now, if you ask me, how are you doing, AT2? I'm just going to tell you guys the truth, horrible. But once I'm with my family and I take that vacation, I will be okay. Hopefully that answers some of your questions and stuff like that. Um, yes, you need this to decompress a little, and to be honest, when you have a solid family, you don't get to spend a lot of time with. When you do it, it heals you a little each time. Yes, and mind you, they're gonna get on my nerves. They are gonna get on my nerves. Just like all family and stuff like that. But I will know that I feel safe. That's also important. Besides feeling love, also you want to feel safe, and I think that speaks volume. Even though they get on my nerves, if I feel loved, if I feel safe, if I feel like it's going to be a healthy environment and atmosphere, that's all I can ask for, y'all. I don't ask for much, but yeah, it will help me feel a whole lot better. So, and this is me being honest and transparent. Y'all want to know how I'm doing and everything. This is me being honest. This is Andre Turner the second speaking, and not AT2. This is the real human being. And again, AT2 is Andre Turner the second. You know, AT2 is kind of like the caricature, but it is me. But Andre Turner the second is human, just like you guys. And I think also too, the reason why sometimes I'm under attack and stuff like that is because I don't necessarily break down. Like you'll see cry and oh my god, I can't take it all and doing all that. You'll see me literally like cuss and yell before I ever break down. And I think people are all like, damn, how can we break AT2 down? Like, let's keep poking the bear and let's keep attacking him until he finally breaks down. And and I think and let's be honest, sometimes I like when people have breakdowns. I ain't gonna lie, when people be crashing out and shit like that. I love it. Like this should be funny sometimes. However, I just don't. I honestly don't have any tears left. Um, Damn. Actually, the last time I cried is when I was talking about my grandma. And when Nadi was up, remember Nadi came up here and too, and we were crying together. That was the last time I actually cried. Other than that, I haven't. I've been at the point where I'm all like, "Yo, if it's not good for me, you're blocked." I know, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I never had like this long ass block list. Like I don't block everybody and they mama. I don't blocked everybody, on YouTube, um, Instagram, Facebook. I even blocked a phone number today just because I was so over it. Like that's how over it I was. And it's just crazy how like I never was like a big person on blocking people. Like I always thought like, oh, who cares, whatever. But no, I've been blocking. Even if you say like the littlest, pettiest thing, I'll block you. And I know that's not right, but that's just how I've been feeling. Like I'll be like, oh, you're getting on my nerves, blocking you. And I just don't block. I report them for terrorism. I can go. So if somebody leave a comment that I don't like, you know how you can like flag it? I flag it and report it for terrorism because I feel like you're trying to terrorize me. So I report it for terrorism. I ain't gonna lie, I do that. So if you got blocked from me, I probably reported you for terrorism. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did because I felt like these people want to break me down and they want to terrorize me. I reported them for terrorism. So yeah, that's what I did. But my block list is like super long now. It never have been that long. Maybe on the 31st I'll unblock everybody. I've been doing my announcements. I'll be like, I officially made a statement and I'm on another and all that stuff. But maybe on the 31st I'll unblock everybody and give everyone a clean slate. But for now, yeah, I'm blocking everybody. Yeah. Everybody's getting blocked just because I just don't want to deal with bullshit. My patience is thin. I have a lot of patience. Don't get me wrong. My patience um, is about like this. Yeah, my patience used to be like this. Now it's like very, 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 very. Yeah, it's almost touching. Like that's how thin my patience is. And I know as a YouTuber and stuff like that, you have to have patience. You got people attacking you all the time. Um, I just believe when you're at a sensitive point in your life, you need to protect your energy. And that's what I've been doing, protecting my energy. And you know what? It's funny because this is coming from a man who says I'm terrorizing the YouTube streets. I terrorize the YouTube streets in a minute. Um, but yeah, like I just here's my thing. When I see somebody going through some shit, why do you want to make it worse on them? That's my question. That is my honest question. If you see somebody going through some shit, why would you want to make it worse for them? Like, I don't get it. We're at the okay. Only go about an hour. Let me open it up real quick, y'all. Hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. But yeah, why would you want to make it worse for somebody who's already going through a hard time? Like y'all want me to have a breakdown. Like y'all want me to start crashing out and jumping out windows and shit like that. Like y'all want me to have a breakdown. Like why y'all want me to act crazy online? I don't want to do that. Believe it or not, I want to be normal. I am kind of normal. I wouldn't say all the way normal. I'm a little normal, but you know. Let me open it up. All right, so I'm gonna do a 30-second countdown to allow the chat to fill up. 30 seconds, you guys. Or let me play a commercial.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.
So shout out to Miss Barbara because I don't know about real estate. I looked into that a long time ago. I don't know. But shout out to Miss Barbara because she actually gave me a website when I said I was looking for housing. She gave me DACA, it's for California residents, and I was like, oh, Miss Barbara, they need to call you finding apartments and what used to be Miss Barbara name finding apartments in New York. They need to call her finding apartments in California. I don't think there's such thing as normal YouTuber, just like a musician or right. We all a little different. Very different. Some of us very, very different. Oh, thank you, Miss Marmar. I appreciate that. Yeah, and that's a part of the process. Me being open and transparent, it's not necessarily me crying or me looking for attention. Uh, there's other people who go through the same shit as me. So by me opening up, it opens up for other people to be like, hey, I've been going through this shit too, and I've been feeling this way. If I can heal, then I know you can heal too. So that's my message, and that's what I want people to get. Yeah, it's funny. I do need because I said I was gonna do like a mini Beyonce tribute concert to help me pay for them tickets because that shit was expensive. Trust me. But the things you'll do for family. But anyway, yeah, I need to bring back Sunday karaoke and stuff like that. And also, I wanted to speak to not going live the last couple of days and stuff and being so sporadic. Like I said, this week was tough. Tuesday was the day that I just kind of wanted to rest and didn't want to even think about coming online and stuff like that. So it was very hard for me. Like when you're not in the right headspace, you don't want to do this shit. Oh, you know what? I need to make it an intermission. But you know what the thing is? I'm worried about the copyright on the music. That's why I haven't made it an intermission or like a commercial or anything. One of my best friends told me this a long time ago, and it's stuck. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff hit the air, as it's just say it to get off your chest and feel better. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to steal that quote. It's open now, Krusty. It's open. At first, it was members only chat. Now it's open. Yeah, because let me tell you, taking a rest day means that you're not making money. So you kind of worry like, oh shit, it's gonna take me out the algorithm, or what's gonna happen if I don't put out a video? And then some people are like, AT2, you didn't do a video today? Are you gonna go live? Like sometimes I feel like this. Sometimes I feel like people don't care about me. Like I feel like I can literally go a month without posting videos and you guys wouldn't care. Now, granted, I know that's not true. I know it's not true, but this is internally how I feel. Like if I didn't post a video ever again, I feel like you guys wouldn't care about me. That's my own insecurity and stuff like that. I know I need to work that out with a therapist, but that's how I feel. So when I don't post a video or something like that, I'll be like, they don't even care about me anyway. F those people. They don't even give a damn about me, you know? And so I go through those kind of phases. Like, I don't know if any other content creator knows what I mean by that. I know some content creators probably have felt that way too. Like, y'all don't even care about me. So why should I even post a video? You know? I don't. And I know, and like I said, I know it's not true. I don't want anybody to be offended. This is just, you know how you kind of talk down on yourself. You didn't get permission. I can't get on the No, I told you, Sexy 60, you can get on the remix. I told you. Send me over your verse. Yes, and the membership is only $4.99. Um, I think also too something that does help kind of alleviate some of like the drama and stuff like that is doing like pre-recorded videos. It's just a lot easier just to post like content you already did and then just have it there, rather than the lives, because like I said, the lives, I have to give you so much energy, and if I'm not feeling okay, how can, it's hard for me to fake it. Like, yes, anytime you go to a job, say like you have a regular 9 to 5, necessarily you might not be happy, but you do your job, so I definitely get it. But if you're not in the right headspace and frame of mind, it's harder to entertain people. And I'm a kind of person where I have to feel it in order, or it has to be something that I'm passionate about in order for me to talk about it. If I'm not passionate enough about it, then I just can't. It's not gonna come out of me, you know. It's not. And so if I can't give you 100%, then I'm one of those people like I'm not gonna do it at all. So it takes a lot to do lives, but doing more of the pre-recorded videos, you know, it kind of helps alleviate some of that because it's basically me sitting here recording and then the editing. Now the editing, I can't wait until I become a bigger YouTuber, y'all, because the editing, I'm telling you, it's some bull. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it takes me a long time to edit. Granted, I love the process. I love creating, so it does help me, but it is not easy. Oh, thank you, Ray Ray. I appreciate the super sticker. Thank you. It is not easy editing and doing all that kind of stuff. Like it's a process, y'all. That shit is not easy. And also too, because I hate hearing the sound of my own voice. Anybody else like that? Hate hearing the sound of their own voice? I hate hearing the sound of my own voice. And I'm just like, ugh. A while ago, I used to like actually speed up the videos, and then I realized like, yo, I kind of sound like a chipmunk when I speed it up, so I just play it at regular pace. I'm starting to get more comfortable listening to my voice and stuff like that, but I still hate it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And then I'll be like, oh, that sounds cheesy, or oh, that sounds dumb. And I'll go back and re-record something, or I'll try to edit and splice it to make it look better or sound better. It's a lot. I love the process. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's just very time consuming and stuff like that. But I know I'm gonna get the hang of it and be better at it. So, and a lot of people do like my editing skills and stuff like that. I know a lot of people, and yes, I still do intros and outros. If you want one, hit me up, and I can help you out with that. So, definitely. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck up out of here. I was gonna do a live tonight because I don't what's going on with the whole Jaguar thing. Like, I don't know what's going on. And let me tell you guys, my new method, I might know a couple of things, but I'm not watching everything. So what I like to do now is just ask y'all what the hell is going on, and then we could just do a show, just shooting the shit back and forth, rather than me watching like 24-hour long lives of the Jag and all. I ain't trying to do all that no more, y'all. I admit I'm a little lazy when it comes to that. Like, I'm gonna put research in the real shit, but when it comes to the Jaguar stuff, I just have fun with it. So I'm just gonna ask y'all what the hell been going on, and then we could just do a show like that. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. If you guys want to do that, or maybe y'all want to do that like another day, let me know. Oh Lord, try don't offer no services for no, no refunds. Team, we are team no refunds now. I used to have a radio show on the radio, and I hated listening to my own show. See, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you got a beautiful voice. Don't knock yourself like that. Go live again. Okay, yeah, we'll go live again. I'm gonna find me something to snack on. I bought mangoes. You know, like the ones that are already cut up. I bought those. I always like to pour lime and tahini on them. So I think I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna tear that up before we go live again. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Remember, this was members only chat, but I opened it up to everybody. So I just want to say I appreciate all my members. Definitely, y'all help keep the bills paid. And also shout out to everybody else. Also shout out to Ray Ray for the super chat and super sticker. We appreciate you over here. Thank you. And we just gonna keep rocking and rolling. And like I said, I'm not okay, but I'm all right. Deuces, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Hold on, y'all still there? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna do a 30-second countdown. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to come back with another show. All right, look like we coming back. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Give me 30 minutes.